What are the other types of consents that you can obtain on Kabaka's land? On Kabaka's land, consent is referred to as kanzu. In my previous video, I talked about kanzu and how to obtain kanzu. If you haven't watched that video, it will be preferable you watch it first. I'm going to leave a link in the description below so that you can have a chance to watch it. I have given you ways how you can obtain it. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the other types of consents. Hi, my name is Joan.A and welcome back to Law Joan. So one of the other types of consents is when you're transferring your interest, when you're transferring your lease title to someone else. The other type is when you want to obtain a mortgage. You want to pledge your title as security so that you can obtain a loan from the bank. You have to seek consent. The other incidence is where you're subleasing. You're subleasing your interest in your chibanja. You're subleasing your condominium if you have one and it's a lease on Kabaka's land. You're subdividing the land, or you intend to develop this land. You also have to submit your development plans. Now, what you have to do is write to the managing director asking for consent, pay the consent fee. If you meet the requirements that are asked of you, then you're granted consent to deal on the land. But however, I need you to know that this is something that you must not take lightly. Why? Because under the law, if you do any transaction without seeking consent, it means that that transaction is going to be considered null and void. What do we mean when we say null and void? That transaction is not legally enforceable, it's considered invalid, it's considered illegal. In other words, it's considered useless. The law looks at it like as though it never happened. Let's say you are doing a transfer to someone, yeah? That transfer is considered as though it never happened. Meaning at the end of the day, you the buyer, you bought air. The ownership remained with the seller. So you would not want to be in such a position, yeah? That's how you hear people saying that I bought air, like how? Naguze mpewo, you get. So this is all I had for you. If you know someone that is buying land, kindly share this to them. It may be really helpful, yeah? If you have any questions, kindly leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer to them. If you haven't subscribed yet and followed yet, and this is your vibe, kindly subscribe and follow and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any updates when I post. As always, I'm your host, Joan.A.